Starting a new business is like riding a roller coaster, right? The ups and downs. I mean, every turn you don't know what's going to happen, and the feeling in your gut like, am I doing the right thing, or why am I even doing this? So it's not a big surprise that 50% of all businesses fail within the first 5 years. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the top 8 reasons why most businesses fail within the first 5 years. But more importantly, I'm going to tell you the things you should do, or more precisely, the books you should read so it doesn't happen to you. Let's go. I spent the last 30 days interviewing prominent business coaches in America, and this list is based on what they saw with their own eyes in thousands of businesses. And we're going to start the list from bad to worse. And in the 8th position is having the wrong people in the wrong seat, starting with the owner. One of the first things you realize as a brand new business owner is that not only you are the owner of the business, but you're also the marketing expert, the sales expert, the bookkeeping expert, the financial expert, and the janitor, all wrapped into one. But as you grow and expand your business and you need to start hiring or outsourcing some of the tasks that you have to do on a weekly basis, it's super important that you get 100% clarity on your own strengths and weaknesses. Because once you know your own strengths and weaknesses, then you should focus 100% of your time on the things that you're good at and delegate the rest. For example, you may be good at sales, but you're horrible with bookkeeping. You should delegate this task to someone that is strong with numbers, that understands finance, and is good with bookkeeping. It was a bit surprising to me that a few business coaches shared with me that sometimes all they do to fix a business is by reshuffling the staff, putting the right people doing the right thing as opposed to the wrong person doing the wrong thing. My go-to strategy for this, and a strong recommendation, is the book Strength Finder by Gallup. The book actually comes with an online assessment which will tell you what are your top 5 strengths. Next, and in 7th position, is not having any systems. Too many businesses fail because they try to reinvent the wheel each and every single day. A lack of systems will make a business dysfunctional and sometimes even a little bit chaotic. And if you feel like your business is a little bit chaotic, I would identify what is the source of the chaos and create a system to fix it. Having a system for everything you do will simplify your life. It will make your business more scalable, and it will be easier to train a new hire. From how you answer the phone to how you onboard a new client needs a system. The book I would highly recommend that you read for this is called Traction: Get a Grip on Your Business by Gino Wickman. Now let's move on to the 6th position, and it's not charging enough. One of the fastest way to go out of business is by having the cheapest price in town. It rarely ever work. And money and how much it costs is hardly ever on your prospect's mind. So don't discount your prices. Ever. Instead, make sure that your pricing not only pays for your time, also the value of your equipment, and especially your pricing needs to include a fair profit for you. Remember that when you give a discount, you basically are giving away your own profits. And no profits equals no growth. For this one, I'm going to recommend the E-Myth as an excellent read on the subject. Next, and in 5th position, it's bad at hiring and firing. As soon as your business starts to grow, you'll need to hire new people. And a lot of business owners realize at that moment that that is their least favorite thing to do. And as a result, most business owners are way too quick at hiring and way too slow at firing. And here is the golden nugget for you. Be super slow at hiring and super fast at firing. Because the first few people you hire will be the key to your longevity and growth. Think about it for a second. If there are 2 of you and you're hiring a 3rd person, that 3rd person is 33% of your workforce. That's pretty impactful. Make sure you are super diligent with who you hire and be sure to fire quickly if that person doesn't work out. I'd recommend How to Hire the Best Employee as an excellent read on the subject. The 4th reason is bad at marketing practices, or lack thereof. Most businesses aren't started because people love marketing. Au contraire, this is a big struggle for many businesses. Many will complain that it's confusing and they basically don't enjoy any of it. Look, marketing, simply put, is the art of buying customers. And you won't be able to survive unless you have a steady stream of leads coming your way on a weekly or monthly basis. And many good businesses go under because they won't or can't master marketing. My book recommendation is not a marketing book per se, but it's excellent on the subject, and it's called Book Yourself Solid. And the subtitle says it all: the fastest, easiest way and most reliable system for getting more clients than you can handle, even if you hate marketing and selling. All right, let's move on to the third reason why businesses fail within the first 5 years, and it's weak at sales. And here is the same issue as marketing. Most business owners don't start a business because they love sales. Actually, the vast majority of them hate sales with a passion. And even if you think you're not that bad at sales, there is always room for improvements for all of us. Sales is also an art form. And like all art forms, it requires system, but specifically a lot of practice. And like everything, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it, and your close ratio will start to improve. My book recommendation for sales is Exactly What to Say by Phil Jones. It's a short read with tons of insights that will make your life easier. All right, we're getting there. The second reason why businesses fail is finance and bookkeeping mess. This one was anonymous with all the business coaches I talked to. And here's what they say: the average bookkeeping and finances out there or messy at best. And here's an insight for you. Every single successful entrepreneur or business owner know their numbers very well. They know their cash flow position as of today, and their books and finances are up to date. That's it. You hate bookkeeping? I get it. It's not my favorite either. And if you know that bookkeeping is a weakness, just like me, then you need to hire a great bookkeeper today. One of the best business books on the subject, and one of my all-time favorite, is Simple Numbers, Big Profits by Greg Crabtree. And finally, the number one reason why business fail is bad partnership. Every partnership starts with the best of intentions. And whether it's for financial reason or because you're sharing the same passion, partnership have a tendency to go toxic very quickly. And this was also unanimous with all business coaches. And what they shared with me is that sometimes the only way to fix a business is by dissolving the partnership because it is so toxic. Because more often than not, it's just not a good match. Either the skill set or the temperament, or a really bad match. In any case, going into a partnership with someone could have a huge impact on your finances as well as your well-being. So here is my gentle advice. Number one, do a strength finder for every single partner within the company and be super clear of what is your strength and weakness for each person. With the strength finder, you'll be able to assign the right task to the right person. The second thing I would do is hire a great business law firm to draft a partnership agreement, especially if it's with family. And three, read the following book, Forming a Successful Business Partnership. And with all that being said, make sure you spend the time drafting an amazing agreement and make sure that you don't leave any stone unturned. All right, now I would recommend that you watch this video. Please give me a thumbs up before you leave, and until next time, ciao.